Last time we played this, stuff happened. We're not gonna talk about it, but we are one step closer to getting the true ending of this game. I think we have like 5 more endings left, I believe. Yeah, I think we have like 5 more endings. So, the ending we're gonna start on today, we're gonna do Kay's ending. And in order to do Kay's ending, we need to see Clover's ending, which we did last time. We need to do the magenta door, then choose ally, then choose the blue door, and choose betray. Noted. Okay, we got this.
When your BP hits 0, you die.
Oh,
That's what I meant.
that's
Wow.
interesting, Fi. Very interesting. But too bad I'm picking allies, so boop. For the K ending, boys.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temyoji is left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline. How could you expect me to think anything through that quick? It would have taken like half a second just to process what you said.
No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis. It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity. Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Let's be generous and say hypothetically that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Did you crack open my skull while I wasn't looking? You just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons? Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack, like hella whack. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name or how if your BP hits 0 you die. You told me you didn't know why, but more and more, I'm starting to think you've been lying to me.
Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
Oh, for sure. They're definitely gonna be different. I mean, it's not like that we've been like doing this entire thing for like 8 freaking times already. Yeah. Huh? This time. Hey! Fi, hold on! Shit. Alright, let's see how badly we fucked up. Oh. Oh. Ah! Eat shit, everyone else. We're gaming.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Well, Fi, looks like somebody owes someone else an apology. Oh, god damn it, Sap! You owe me an apology just for this, to make me wear the bottom collars. Thanks, Luna.
Oh no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done.
Oh, really? What anybody would have done? Fi.
I believed in you and Fi.
Fi wanted to betray you. When Luna glanced away, I threw Fi what only could be as a smug grin. Heh, eat shit, Fi. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond, only turned away unperturbed. I was about to press the issue when I heard Temyoji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No, no! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me! He told me he'd pick ally! He promised! That's why I let him do the voting!
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What? What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. You wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio.
I don't believe that for a second.
Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard.
Yeah, that's bullcrap.
He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go. What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. See? Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later. What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh?
Yeah, I don't believe that. That's bullcrap.
Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Theo! You're a lying jerk!
I mean, have you seen JoJo?
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa, you believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much.
That's literally his grandfather.
You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
It looked as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about, it appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
Oh no, it's already happened with Quark. Oh no, he's been infected.
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this. As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. We must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
So, how should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Phi laid out for us were the following. Option A, Alice and I sign will pair up with Luna, Yellow, and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Quark Magenta will pair up with Clover, sign, and open the blue door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, will pair up with Kate, Magenta, and open the red door. Option B, Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Kay and Magenta and go through the blue door. Oh, we pair up with Kay. Oh, I thought we would pair up with Clover because, you know, we were all Cyan. I don't know. This whole color combination thing is weird. Tenmyoji and Quark Magenta would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and open the red door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the green door. Option C. Alice and I, Cyan, and Clover, Cyan would pair up and go through the red door. Tenmyoji and Quark Magenta would pair up with Kay, Magenta, and open the green door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and open the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Oh? Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have 1 BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in a non-desirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
So he just straight up admitted to wanting to murder him. Gotcha.
Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
But we have to go with Alice! We have to!
That's not a problem.
No! We gotta go through the blue door!
Sigma and I will be taking Clover.
What? No, we gotta go through the blue door!
I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
But blue door!
Yep.
Blue door!
I want to go with Alice, too.
Blue door! Hey, wait a minute. Don't I get a say in this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi.
Blue door!
They chose Ally last time.
Blue door!
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
No, blue door!
Phi's partner. You should pair up with us.
You're gonna betray her, and we all know that.
Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, good. We're still gonna go through the blue door.
We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to go with K either.
Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Blue door. Oh no! Oh, it's already started. Shit. What's wrong, Quark?
It's all over.
Oh no. Ah shit. Here we go again.
This is it. We're all gonna die.
Are you all right?
No. No. That's not it. Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die.
Oh no.
We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid. Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine.
We don't have the injection gun either, so we can't knock him out.
You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
Oh no.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Shit.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
Blue door for me.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose.
What? Why me?
Please, just do it.
Blue door. You have to go to the blue door. Blue door. I want the blue door, blue door, blue
We
door.
don't have any time left.
Blue door.
9, 8,
Blue door.
7.
Blue. I swallowed. Alice and I will go through the blue door with Kay. Alice. Kay. The blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
We took off toward at a run. I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. Vi, Dio, and Clover were headed toward the green door. Now Tenmyoji carried Quark toward the red door, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Oh, thank God. It was so weird we weren't able to, like, choose the blue door. But we got it. Quark's gonna be dead by the time we get out, though, probably. Either that, or he is not gonna have a good time, because it's already got him. He already got the Radical 6. Wait, 3 doors?
It appears they are all locked.
Is this a dead end?
What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out. Rec room! Ooh.
Well, that was easy enough.
It only opened the door on the right, though.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get the other doors to open?
I have no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Or it is then, or right, I guess. Alright, let's see what this rec room is like. Ooh! It's like a gaming room! Nice! What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Okay, bitch, listen up. I'm tired.
Short for recreation, one might assume. How ironic.
Or erection. Twitch, please don't ban me.
I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pool and the darts I get, but... what's with all the suits of armor? Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
Oh my god, the little kitty ride of Zero. Oh, I want to go on it.
Yeah, I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
No, that thing is for Quark. I can see Quark going on this thing.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
So this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time. They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes, relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning to keep us for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
No good. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right, then let's find them. Alright guys, let's seek a way out. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, dartboard. An automatic scoreboard, huh? Nice. If we get some darts, we could play a game or two. What's this? A dartboard. If we get some dart. Okay, I guess there's... Oh! Does this thing explain how darts works? Apparently. I wonder if these are instructions for the dart scoreboard here. Are these the rules darts normally use? I have no idea. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I guess some people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. What? Where you compete to see how many girls you can get? What the hell happened to you? Okay, I guess we got the poster now. What's this? What's this? That thing looks suspicious. Scrap of felt. What's this stuff? Looks like these are all the same thing. Do you think we're supposed to pick the right bottle or something? I hope not. They all look exactly alike to me. You just take whichever one you want. Luminol. What is this? It says luminol. Then it must be luminol spray. It reacts with certain things such as blood and glows with a very faint bluish white light. It's often used in forensic investigations. And why is it in a fucking recreational room? Huh. What are we supposed to do with it? Maybe you could spray it on the pool table? The pool table? Why? When I was examining it earlier, I noticed a few areas where it looked like something had been wiped off. Like, it was blood. I guess let's spray this thing. Now let's spray this table with luminol. All the felt is damp now. Well, yeah, I sprayed luminol all over. Shall we check for a reaction then? Reaction? Yes, to see if the luminol has reacted with anything. Turning off the light should give us the answer. Okay. Where do we turn off the lights? Where do we turn off the lights? I'm guessing over here. Is this how we turn off the lights? Alright, let's see where to... Oh! C-A-F-D-B. Okay. Ah! Okay, what was that noise? I definitely haven't broken anything. You sure? Hey! What are you doing, Alice? Please don't accidentally break something valuable. You want to talk? I guess it's dangerous to fumble around in the dark. Hey, Alice, what's the deal with the screen over the pool? I think it's a scoreboard. Can I get a better view of it? Can I get a better view of the scoreboard? Or do I have to turn on the... Okay. I'm assuming I have to turn on the lights. Can I look at it now? Can I look at the scoreboard now? No. Okay. Billiard balls. Okay. What's this? What's this supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from that kids show, right? If you collect 7 of them, you get a wish. That's Dragon Ball, but there's more than twice that here. Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. Then, look, I think it's possibly a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Alright, I'm guessing I have to arrange the balls here like on the poster. Alright, what am I supposed to do with these white balls? Maybe you need to drop them in the pockets on the pool table? Place each of the 6 balls in the correct pockets in the following order: A, B, C, D, E, F. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. For instance, ball A will need to go into pocket A, and so forth. Drag each ball to the desired pocket and then release the ball to drop it. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball group is displayed, either 1 to 8 or 9 to 15. Alright, let's give it a try. I do not have enough hints. I think I should look around the room first. What are these? There's a round indentation inside this frame. Perhaps something round goes in it. Oh, like a record? What's this? Huh? Why won't it open? There's something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. What's this? The frame covered is locked. I can't get it to open. Okay. And I'm guessing the same deal here. Yeah, I think it's the same deal here. I'm guessing to get their records in here. Huh. Nothing happens when I push the button. Why don't you hit it? A little damage might make it more flexible. What the hell kind of logic is that? Is that a Fonzie reference? If being locked means it's working correctly, then if it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. Nope. Break it completely, then we're boned. What an astute observation. Yes. Oh, there's a plug right here. Can we plug it in somewhere? Oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. It plays an old form of music media known as a record. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. It looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable is long enough. It won't reach? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use the jukebox right now. Let's look at these guys. This looks like some kind of control panel. There's something on the screen. Rectangular button turns stage lights on or off. Circular button activates armor. Huh. There's a triangle in the middle of the circular button. I'm gonna push it. Oh shit! The suit of armor slung the weapon it was holding it to the other suit's shield. Can I do it again? And push! I'm guessing we turn it off? I'm assuming we take the shield. Is this guy holding a shield with glass on it? Hey, it doesn't look like there's something under glass. Yeah, hard to tell what it is from here though. And we can't get it as long as it's covered in glass. Okay, I can't grab that. Can I grab these? This guy's holding something. Pool cue. Can I get this Triton? Were you planning on giving this suit of armor the pool cue? I don't think that would be appropriate. That cue stick is meant for more appropriate things. Perhaps you should hold on to it for now. I guess I'll take the weapon it's holding then. Trident. Okay, what do I use the Trident on the glass? Guess I'll give the weapon I've caught in exchange for whatever he's holding. Double-bladed axe. Alright, let's see what happens now. And push. Nope. Okay, that did not do shit. Alright, what's plugged in over there, though? An outlet. Okay, but what's plugged into the outlet, though? I gotta say, though, I like this music. It's kind of catchy. Oh, wait, back it up. Looks like this extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean? It's probably there so the ride can get powered. That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Then let's take the extension cable with us. Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah. Okay, we gotta use the extension cord for the jukebox. Now connect this extension cord to the power cable, then plug it into the outlet. Did it work? I guess I need something else. Okay. Let's go back over to the ride. Looks like this box is connected to the ride somehow, but why? I can't say for sure, but don't rides often require payment in order to run? Yeah, but I don't see anywhere to stick a coin in. Have you looked closely at the line? There seems to be a slot in the mouth. It's one of those store rides that you see in the grocery store. Looks like Zero Jr. I get the feeling someone's laughing at us. I don't like it. I'm guessing you put the felt back on the table, I'm assuming. Oh, looking at a piece of felt I see. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to fit into this bare spot on the pool table. And there! Okay, orange, 5. D2. Oh, wait! Oh, I get it! Solid colors and stripes. There's solid colors and stripes. Oh, now I get it. Okay, 4 goes here. Okay, then we need, 1. 1 goes, here. Now we need 13, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, we need 13. 13 goes, 13 goes here. Alright, now we need 2. 2 goes, here. Now we need, 6. 6 goes, here. And finally, we need 9. 9 goes, here. Got him! What's this? Huh, that was easy. Looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. You see it down there? What is this? A gachapon? Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you take it out? That sounds good. I'll just hang on to this then. Dart tips. A dartboard. We have some darts, we can get a game going. We have dart tips right here. I guess they don't work. Oh, wait. Do we combine it with the pool cue? This? Why does the shadow of the suit on the left have an axe? Hell if I know. Maybe it's a ghost? I don't think so. Perhaps we should concentrate on where the shadows came from, or rather what the shadows mean. What they mean, huh? Oh, we switch this with the axe, right? Or we put the axe here. Okay, let's try it now. And push. Oh! Oh! The shield! The glass is broken. We can get that thing on the shield now, right? Yeah, let's grab it. Allen wrench. What do we do with this? Oh wait, deer head. My god, this deer must have faced halfway through the wall and then gotten stuck. How horrific! That's just a mounted head. It's a decoration. Ah, I did think it had extraordinary long legs. God damn it. Okay. Alright, surely there has to be some. Oh! Is that rug important? No, I'm guessing. Nope. Fucking camera is so freaky sometimes. Can I try something? An Allen wrench. You know what it is, right? It's like a screwdriver, kind of. It uses special hexagonal holes. Huh. Okay. Can I use it on this thing? We need fucking coin. Wait. Can I use this thing? There's no key here. There's no key around here. I can't see a key. Wait. Surely there has to be something near Zero Jr. No? Okay, I combined it with the pool cue, apparently. Apparently I combined this with the pool cue. I don't know how this works. I don't know how, but this works. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna go along and break open a kid's ride. Alright, this tool I've got here should fit in the keyhole here. It took a bit of work to make, but yes, the tip does look remarkably similar. Okay, here we go. It opened! Then let us take a look inside. Money! You know, I was all excited about finally being rich after all we found these in here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. I have a feeling they only work on this ride. That seems likely. In any event, we may as well take a few of them. Money! Oh, were you planning to put a coin in here? Yeah, I figured if I put a coin here, then maybe it'll start up, right? Okay, I'll just drop a coin in and... I fucking love him. I love him so much. I love him so much. I love you, Kay, so much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just... Fucking... I thought it was gonna be too small for him. I thought it was gonna be too small for him. It would have been funnier if it was small, but it's not. But this is still pretty hilarious. Just look at him. He's having the time of his life. Look at him. I love him. Oh shit, I just realized. In order to get his ending, we have to betray him. I mean, he'll be fine. He still has, he'll have like 3 points left if he chooses to ally, but still. L, man. This is an L moment. K! Why the hell are you riding it? Look at me go! I can't watch this. There is no God. Only Yui. And I would allow this to happen. Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine. Huh? What was that? It seems to have taken a picture. Oh, does it take a picture? Oh, I want to save this picture. I want this picture in my mind forever. Hooray! Aha! Yippee! Ah, that was delightful. Now where's that photograph? Ah, there we are! Excellent! I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma Male. I don't really... Just holding it makes me feel wrong. Now, that's hardly necessary. Oh, he looks so cute! Oh! Well, that's a handsome fellow there, isn't it? I would have very much liked to give these out to the others, but it seems I can't print any more. Terribly disappointing. Oh? Wait. There's something written on the back. Oh? Z9. D1. I wonder what that means. Oh! On the jukebox! Z9D1. Alright, now it's got some juice. How about you try putting in one of those coins we found? I think that should start it up. Alright, on it. Okay, now to put a coin in here. The button lit up. Guess it's on now. Z9. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. And D1. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. Alright, we put them in the frames. There we go, looks good. Huh? Did you hear something? Look, the light on the frame in the middle is green now. Oh yeah, so it is. I'm guessing that means it might have unlocked. Darts! What's this thing? It's a box with darts in it, isn't it? Okay, we combine them with, these. Darts! Alright, dartboard. Get a score of 91 with these 3 darts. Keep in mind, however, that the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Now start into each area to reach the correct point value. Throw a dart at the particular area, drag, and then release the dart into the area where you'd like it to land. We need a score of 91, right? Oh, I'm guessing we do it over at 17. That's my lucky number. I think that'll give us 91. That's 102. Okay, I think I got it. Got it! Wait, I thought it was supposed to be 91. We're supposed to get scored 91, aren't we? Okay. Oh, okay. They have to be like on different like things. I think they have to be on different things. Power of probability, boys. 90. That's 90. We're getting there. 69. Nice. That may not have been the correct answer, but it was the correct answer in my heart. Am I right, boys? What? That's 91, and those in different areas. Screw that. I'm looking up the answer. I can't figure it out. So red 6, blue 11, green 20. Red 6. Let's see. Red 6, blue 11. And green 20. There. I didn't accomplish it because I didn't actually solve it, but I was too lazy to figure out. Good work. Looks like you got it. Yep, I sure did, Alice. Well done, Sigma Male. Thank you, Kay. Look, the screen has changed. Moon, moon, moon. Is this the password? Oh, well done. This must be for the safe. You did it. Alright, we did it, boys. We got it. Alright, where's the safe? Over here. A safe. Looks like the one that I just found in the last room. Putting in a password should open it up. Assuming it does work the same. Moon, moon, and moon. Boop. Ha! Piece of cake! Now shall we collect our spoils? First... a map. It says floor B. The one I found in the lounge said floor A. Then that must mean floor A is the top floor. We rode the elevator down to get to this floor after all. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, moving on. Next we've got, some key cards. They have an image of the moon on them. They must mean that these are what the announcer was talking about. The moon keys. You've got 2 of them, just like the sun keys. Alright, Kay, you take one. Why? You're a solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Yes, of course. Thank you. And the last prize. Let's see here. A key. This must be for the exit. Now we can leave. Alright, let's go, boys. What are we waiting for then? Wait, that's the room we went through. It's this one. I totally knew that. This is the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Time to kiss the weird-ass room goodbye. I actually had a rather nice time. I'm glad you did, Kay. It's a shame that after this room, the picture will be gone, but still, I'm glad you had fun. Whatever. I'd rather forget any of this ever happened. 3, 2, 1. Alright, boys, we did it. We escaped. I don't feel much accomplished after that last puzzle.
Interesting.
What is this place? A warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Are these chromatic doors too?
They're all the same, though.
Well, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
No luck here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know.
Right.
Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Trust me, dude. We've seen this warehouse, like, I don't know, like 5 different times already. You get used to it. Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
The last warehouse, dumbass.
You mean the floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Probably Dio. Dio probably did it.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Alright, guys. As much as it pains us, we had to betray, Kay. What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us.
It's Dio.
That would be the most logical explanation.
Yeah, it's Dio. Because Dio didn't care about, oh, I don't know, sacrificing a child's life.
In any event, we should return quickly.
Sigma?
Where's Temyoji's team? Are they not back yet?
Nope. We were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go
The
to?
treatment center.
Treatment center? How is that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too.
Oh, I wonder what he took.
After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket.
I wonder what he grabbed. Could it perhaps be Excelavir?
Show us what you took.
Get away from me.
Clover shoved her hand into Dia's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
Aha! Injection gun. Oh wait, the Excelavir was in the lab, that's right. But yeah, aha! An injection gun. The label on the vial says Neostigmine. What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but...
That's to stop the second drug, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's to stop the second drug from infecting you when the bracelet kills you.
I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
No, it's not!
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dia managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest... Oh god, Quark!
Have any of you seen Quark?
Uh-oh.
Anyone? Please!
Yeah, about that Temyoji, Quark is probably dead. Quark? Did something happen to him?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there? Come on.
What?
That little jerk's probably dead by now.
The frick, Dio?
We've already found one corpse, right?
Jesus Christ! Like, I know he's like fucked up because he's in a cult, but still.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Punch him!
How could you?
Punch him!
Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Punch him! Please punch him! Someone hit him! Please hit him!
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
I hate him, but I want to fuck him. But I hate him. Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for him.
Yes!
As we began to file out, I saw Al staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. Oh no, does Alice have it too? I turned and headed toward the magenta door. I think Alice got it too. Quark! Are you in here? Guess not. Damn. Let's try floor B then. Temyoji's team clicks the red door. They probably already searched that area pretty thoroughly, then maybe I'll try the blue door. Quark! Where are you? He's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma. Any luck?
Nothing. I can't find him anywhere.
I see.
What about you? Never mind. If you found him, you'd have said something already.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
What, did he crawl into an air vent or something? Oh well. Let's head back to the Floor A warehouse.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Well, did you find him?
Sorry. We couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah, no clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
He's probably either like dead or in like an air vent or something.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
No, because of the Radical Six, he would want to die.
Quark.
Tenmyoji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we met. I could see tears glistening at the corner of his eyes. Oh, Tenmyoji. For just a moment, I saw him in all this pain, fear, and despair. It felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. Then Dio appeared, and the mood suddenly changed. What the fuck did you do, Dio?
Hey, you guys, come here!
Dio?
What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters!
There? What?
Just come on!
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh wait, I've already seen this before. Never mind. We've already seen this. We've already seen this. We're fine. If that ejection gun is there, Dio probably did it. Unless it doesn't have neostigmine. We gotta check to see like what's in it. If it's neostigmine, then Dio's done it. If it's not neostigmine, then yeah, I don't know who did it, but yeah, they're dead. They're dead. Well, on the bright side, at least we won't have any objections for betraying Kay. How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, but my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear white. Something had been driven into her chest so hard that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned away toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for her pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them!
Oh yeah? Are you admitting to the murder, Dio? Because, the signs point to you, my dude.
Whoever
Who?
it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle.
I know she killed herself because of Radical Six, so, I don't know, like, what happened with Luna, but I know Alice most likely did it because of Radical Six.
I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
You mean the killer is one of us?
Do you think there's someone else in here?
Well...
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Give me a break! How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Stop acting like you have a moral compass, Dio. You're as fucked up as everybody else. You're as fucked up as Zero.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Thank you!
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna.
Yeah.
You pretended to be the first to find them, and
Are you saying I did this?
I wouldn't be
I'm
surprised.
just saying it's a possibility.
Plus the injection gun right there.
You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally. I guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility, but we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Well, we should probably head back to the warehouse.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What do you dream?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. Is there really any point to arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
At least not Temioji. Heyo!
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover. We gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
Clover, please. We're gonna fucking die.
I can't just leave her here.
Clover.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now.
Yeah, you gotta betray Dio.
If you don't vote, you will automatically ally.
And you don't want Dio to escape, right? No one does. So I suggest you get your ass in there and vote betray for that asshole.
And I bet my left arm he'll pick betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Hell yeah, Clover.
Good. Let's go.
Alright, guys, remember, we have to betray Kay.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I took a deep breath and unlocked the AV rooms. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point, I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started toward the entrance to my AV room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. I'm choosing betray.
You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
It is, but we're not going to do that. True, but how many points do you have? As I recall, you and Clover chose betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get all the way to 9 this round. See? He's gonna choose betray. I know it.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, Escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly could?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why's that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9 door only opens once! Once that happens, it's all over! It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
So if someone opens it and escapes...
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
You could fight them off. You're a big, strong dude.
Especially knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no, of course we'd stop you.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Oh, I will. Yeah, of course. You too.
"30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes."
Kay had made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose to ally? If I choose ally and he chose betray, he'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, are you guys watching? Are you guys watching this? Hey, guys, watch this, Beep.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I bet $5 he is gonna pick betray. I bet he is gonna pick betray.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Alright, let's see how badly we fucked up. Good. Uh-huh. I knew it! Oh, I knew it! Oh! So you picked betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Nope, I feel nothing. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I had thought that you would choose ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easily.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
And I don't believe you!
I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem likely.
Then you do not trust me.
Well...
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
I mean, I don't know about that one. The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move.
So you chose Betray too, huh? If you just picked Ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
She may be a bimbo, but she's not an idiot, dude.
Are you an idiot or something?
He is, yeah.
Bunch of smartasses.
So you chose Betray?
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize that.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Not really, I'm just mostly focused on Kay right now. Whoa, nobody's saying that.
You aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
Dude, all I'm thinking about is the massive W I just took.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as we want, huh? Then that means we can play the AB game over and over using these star keys, right?
So it would seem.
Alright, well, where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right, I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors at the Floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went. The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they're open. Oh, I'm a blue solo now. We still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah, looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm a blue solo.
I'm a magenta. Pear.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
True.
You say something?
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the Psi?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan, pear.
I'm a cyan pair, too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well.
They're pairs.
Both of them are yellow pairs.
Then what color is Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the Floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're going?
Anywhere that isn't here. Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
So you're gonna be hanging out with yourself then?
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
That's true. So, sayonara, DL.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Also true.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Now maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You trying to start something, you wrinkle old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us, and there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero wanted any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. Why we were, I don't know, unconscious for instance. What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to look for the killer.
Well, We gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Please don't make me go with Dio. Please don't tell me I have to go with Dio.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
The hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway.
I salute you, Phi. Can you get some 07s in the chat for Phi?
No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Oh yeah?
Would you prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
Alright, Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
That leaves us with the yellow and green doors then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse, alright?
Got it.
See you later then.
There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark and no killer, at least as far as I can see.
Well, there is someone here. Technically, at least.
Oh yeah, the old lady.
The old woman.
Oh yeah. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep. The blood had dried and darkened and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Huh? Wait a minute, look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist.
Did she have a bracelet?
A watch, perhaps.
Or a bracelet? A watch?
Yes. It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
Or maybe she had a bracelet too. A watch, huh? I don't know, it just looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or something? Of course! Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size and shape as our bracelets. Look, it's exactly like the same width.
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Okay? Is something wrong?
Oh, no. Nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
Then that means they've probably been holding on to it this whole time. They probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
No, wait. If they've been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would have never opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
He said it! He said the funny Among Us word! He said the funny Among Us word! He said it, guys! Guys, he said it! He's the imposter! Among Us! Big Chungus! All of those relevant memes in today's society! Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with me right now. What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet.
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it?
Correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us? Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it.
Why?
So that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine.
What?
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were.
That kinda sounds like something Dio would do. He probably did it so he can set up the bombs and blow up the entire place. Yeah, I think it might have been Dio who done it.
To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
But why would someone do that?
That? I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here.
Fair enough, fair enough. Unless you're like, I don't know, like Junko Onishima or something, but this is the wrong game series for her.
But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over the old lady's arm, except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yes. Have you discovered something?
Okay. I know how we can identify the killer. The luminol! Oh shit! That's genius!
Oh?
We just need some of that luminol. It doesn't matter how well they cleaned it, there should be some traces of blood left.
Aha, I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah! First we need to finish looking for Quark though. We still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to the floor B to meet up with everyone else.
Understood. Shall we go then?
There's 3 doors here too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But it looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. Gallum Bay? The frick is that? Oh. Oh, wow. Huh. What's this room?
That looks like a workbench of some sort.
Maybe, but what sort of work? Well, we're here to find Quark, now look at a workbench. You go check out the far end, alright?
Very well.
Nothing. He's not here either. Hey, Kay! How's it going over there? Kay? Can you hear me? Kay was bent over on his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell? I walked toward him as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
I bent down and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it. Yes.
Was it? Then what are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking.
Not gonna lie, Kay, that's kind of fucking sus.
Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Wouldn't that have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on this door says this is the Gollum Bay, however.
So you're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case, which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe, who did?
Huh. Never mind. That's not sus on you, Kay. Well, there's no point thinking about it. We should get back.
Yes, there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep. Let's get moving then. So this is the treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there 2 rooms on either side of the green door?
An excellent question.
We can talk to the others later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through. Huh? What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
window's all covered with frost on the inside. I can't see in.
Shall we open it?
Yeah, might as well. Have at it. Is he in there? Ah!
What?
Yep, found him. Found him, boys. We did it. We found the child. Quark! No. His bracelet! Oh no! Ooh, Tenmyoji is not gonna be happy. Ooh. Oh no. His bracelet, it's... Oh god.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? I quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. Oh, he's alive! He broke the system! He's alive. He's alive!
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, or at least as much as one as I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relief chuckle. But wait, I thought it was impossible to do that. I am so confused now. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it only come off when he died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
What?
I have
Why?
no idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in the pod thing too. Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
Yeah, he got Radical 6. He's sick? What has he got?
How would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, I bet. You think you can carry him, or...?
No. I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised.
Oh.
I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that alright?
Yeah. Sure. Well, that's one mystery solved, I guess. Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's going to be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover. So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
But if someone locks him in, he's screwed?
Yes, that is what I said. But you needn't worry. You see? I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's go.
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is it?
Yeah. Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
I explained to them how we found Quark in the treatment center.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
Jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he'll probably...
Probably? Do you even...
Whatever, at least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
I see. Then what was the other one?
What do you mean, the other one?
You know where there's that intersection with the 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of them were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door?
Yeah.
What was in there?
Nothing really.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows?
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late.
Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this.
Should we go and look for them?
No, there's something I want to check first.
It's never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with. Huh.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to see?
I said nothing, instead made my way over toward the cabinet. Instead was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out, then headed to the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Why? You scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Phi, please.
Our bracelets?
Yeah. I want to see the underside of them.
What do you mean by that?
I mean the side on the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on. You really gonna make me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. No, I'd say still make him do it just in case. Your bracelet is a little different from ours, but I'll join in just to make it fair. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Phi stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well, wrist pointed upward.
This okay?
Yeah. Just hold it like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across the three of our wrists.
Ugh, cold. What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Phi's bracelet is clean. So is mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Show your wrist, Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain it in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio. We don't have time for this.
Why do I have to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Oh, like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No! You don't get to order me around. I have rights!
No, you don't. Show us your arm. As soon as he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
Hell yeah, Kay! He spun around toward the other exit. Stop him!
Right!
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
All three of us leapt at Dio. Now put him on the kiddie ride! Aha! Ah! I knew it! His bracelet's glowing. And that means...
Let me go!
I knew it! I knew it was Dio!
Get off of me, you fuckers!
Dio, you killed the old lady.
No! You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake.
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
Shit!
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quick as I could, I explained to Phi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
And that person is Dio. Yeah, exactly. Even if they'd wipe it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. You've got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well?
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
I knew it. I should have placed money on it. Why?
Are you Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
Would that something happen to be, planting bombs? To do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lies?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
where would we put him?
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods.
Oh, that's true.
Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah, I think you're on to something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Come on, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white door's open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Don't fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go! Let me go! God damn it! Told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't! Ah!
Open this fucking thing! I said open it, goddammit!
I don't think so.
Ugh, they're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
Yeah, you're really making yourself less likely to kill again. So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Good point.
Let's go.
Huh. Looks like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man. Now we've got to go look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
50 minutes.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Kay and I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Pretty much.
I see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door.
Oh shit.
If we lose one...
Oh no. We wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the Cyan pair.
Who's the Cyan pair? That's Tenmyoji and Clover.
Clover and Tenmyoji.
The 2 people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelet?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them.
How?
I don't know, but it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes, I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know where they were until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
This is still all just speculation, though. Maybe we should go back and look for them again. One of us can stay behind so we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay, I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, all right? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course. This is the pantry?
So it would appear.
Well, looks like they're not even here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well.
No one here either, huh? Tenmyoji loves scotch so much, I thought we might find him here drinking some. As around the time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly, but could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask.
Right. Sorry, that sucks. Honestly, I've gotten so used to this suit, I kind of forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually...
Oh?
I did remember a little.
Oh? Really?
Yes.
What did you remember?
My father.
Your father? When, Dad, do you remember that? Did it just pop up out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke. This is serious.
Sorry. So, you remembered who your father was?
Yes.
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh. So your dad raised you.
Well...
Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked. He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh, baby Kay. Also, that little bunny plushie's kind of sus there, not gonna lie.
That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. We developed body language to communicate with others, and with no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned how to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as part of a family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong, and at night they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought, I would be so happy. So for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way toward his bedroom when I stopped and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, okay. I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he had ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. But when he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. Aww. I mean, well, it's better than no mother, I suppose, but still, that's fucking depressing. Also, his bunny plushie is all destroyed now, shit. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to do. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He'd never scolded me for anything before. At first, I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shoot us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person, but I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot and it will respond, but in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I had wanted, I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it turned to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course, it was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We'd never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have thought of something. What if... Okay, hear me out, guys, hear me out. I'm experimenting here. What if Kay's father is Zero? And what if Zero... Okay, remember that theory I made earlier about Luna being Zero? What if Luna was the robot? What if, hear me out, what if Zero, made Luna to act like a mother to Kay? I mean, that would explain, like, the bunny plushie, you know, with the whole, Zero the Third thing, but still, that would make a whole lot of sense. But I don't know, that's just a theory. Who knows if I'm right or not. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with him, but I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot, but then I told her. She laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I had thought about. My father got in trouble too, when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I had shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before, it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while every day, I got the family I longed for ever since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away and I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like a father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something, I learned I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, bright, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. Or maybe the woman he was talking to, maybe that was Luna. 4 years passed in the blink of an eye, until one day, I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Wait! Isn't that guy, that's the Zero guy. I was right, that is Zero. Isn't that the old woman who died? Oh shit, that's the old woman. So that isn't Luna. Maybe Luna is the robot then. I don't know. I'm just second guessing. Who knows? My mind is all over the place right now. There's a lot to take in. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve her goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what the research I'd been helping with was working toward. Perhaps I thought I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I had bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue in his place. So, in a way, K is Zero? Like a Zero copy? Oh! Then he must be Zero the Second then, and the rabbit is Zero the Third! Bruh, my mind is so fucking blown right now. I was stunned. I was furious with my father and with her, and even with the research I'd poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do: destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor, and with it the entire facility. But she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I had misunderstood and that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research, and that had been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life, or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she had shown me had been real. She'd made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, and she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her once, and that she felt her death would help repay the favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together, but she couldn't. For his sake, she had, and for the sake of the future she wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me in hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now, what I wanted. I couldn't stand to think what she had given her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself out from the world. Perhaps that is why I lost my memory. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh. Way to info dump, dude.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events.
Huh?
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well.
Uh-oh.
It must be because I remembered so much so quickly.
Or because you have Radical 6.
My head feels like it's going to explode.
No, you have Radical 6. Are you
Yes.
okay?
I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Tenmyoji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Well, guess I better get moving then. By the time we get back, he's gonna be dead, isn't he? I stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Phi. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn.
Yeah.
Where's Kay?
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in.
What's up with him?
I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
I think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling? I feel
What?
tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Rude. Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden, I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. I mean, this ain't my first rodeo. I did the Danganronpa series. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try and figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just going to melt and run out of my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was. There's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's the whole nonary game thing for? And what is Zero Senior up to? Hell, how about who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but...
Who
Think
knows?
it's Dio? No, it's Kay. Technically, it's Kay. Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but... And there's more, too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I know that she works for Zero, most likely. I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not it.
I'm just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. You heard that, right?
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look.
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the elevator?
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs. Thought so.
Let's go. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Why?
Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're fine. Tenyoji or Clover probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they'd hurt Quark or Dio.
Are you sure?
Okay, well, Dio maybe, but not Quark.
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You're gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Alright, fine. We headed to the first pod. I cracked open the top and lifted it back. There was Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing. How about Dio?
Let's open his. Okay. There's a lot to take in here. First of all, yay, Dio is dead, crab rave. And second of all, he's dead. He is definitely dead. His bracelet is off. He is dead. What the hell?
Check his pulse.
It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Look, the oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
That means he asphyxiated? But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go tell Kay about this. Come on, let's go.
Without waiting for me to follow, Fi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. Fi and I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Kay! Wake up! Something's happened! When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
We explained about how we found Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level on his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice and Luna. Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
I think it was like Clover, because she probably wanted revenge over Alice. The only people who could have done it are Clover and Tenyoji.
Clear there's also Quark.
What? No. That's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up and opened his pod from inside, killed Dio, and then went back to sleep? I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility.
Yeah, because Kay didn't lock his pod.
So just, you know, take it into consideration.
Well, in that case, Phi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes. You could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
Nope.
Hmm.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
Oh, crap. We've only got 7 minutes until the primary door is open.
Alright, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, where is Dio's bracelet?
His what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Phi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the bracelet.
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
Alright.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
The yellow pair bracelets? Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
I grabbed the bracelet and shoved them into my pocket.
Alright, let's get going.
Shit. They're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelet?
Or
what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from Dio. You've got to be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive, too. But
we heard a noise and turned. Okay.
I apologize for keeping you.
did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
Oh no. But why? There's no point.
I can't say for sure, but if I were to guess...
Shit.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Oh, we are screwed.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
Oh no. Shit. You're gonna...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close.
Oh wait! I think we know how we can save them. I think this is why we needed Clover's ending. Cause she found the whatever the medicine was called in the injection gun. We need to grab that and give that to Phi and Kay, and then they can live. The bracelets won't kill them.
If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that. You know I can't just ditch you guys like that.
But if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? What kind of a monster am I if I just leave you here to die? God damn it! This was bad. What was I going to do? I need to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had... Ah!
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor.
I knew it!
That means it's sort of an antidote for Tubocurarine. I knew it!
Get back! I found it, so it's mine.
I got the achievement, to each according to his needle. Nice. Of course. The antidote.
The antidote?
I didn't have time to explain. I took off running toward the exit.
Sigma, where are you going?
Stay here. I'll be right back. I bolted out of the warehouse toward the treatment room. Oh wait, there's probably only like one injection. So they're probably gonna have to choose like who gets it. Unless we can quickly make a copy of it, but still. Do we even get the laboratory yet or no? I think Dio put it in his pocket. Come on, come on, come on. Please still have it. Sweat was pouring down my face, but I didn't bother to wipe it off. There wasn't time. I dug frantically through Dio's coat until... Yes! Aha! Found it! Oh. There's only one dose. The injection couldn't use the whole bottle at once. Shit. I can't save both of them.
1 minute remains until
Oh
chromatic
no!
doors close.
Shit! 1 minute? Shit! I spun around and shot out of the treatment center. Guys, I think Kay's gonna die.
3, 2, 1. Chromatic doors closing.
Oh. No. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh dear.
Sigma.
There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. Oh no, I didn't expect us to die. Shit! My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumbled to the floor. No. I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected with Tubocurarine. With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open. Oh no. Kay and Phi lay limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun with its precious cargo. I could only pull the trigger once. Who was I going to choose? Phi or Kay? No, what was I thinking? There's only one answer. Phi! I didn't even have a choice. After all, Kay's entire body was covered in impenetrable metal. I'm sorry, Kay. I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself toward Phi. After what it felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. With no time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger.
Sigma.
Well, shit, I guess we die.
What the hell did you...
I injected you with Neostigmine. It's a type of chlolinesterase inhibitor. I can't fucking read, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna fucking die. It's the antidote to the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
Because I can't use the injection gun on Kay. It'd never get through the metal.
Then why didn't you inject yourself?
Guess you've got a point. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind.
You're the biggest idiot on the planet.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, I'm one hell of a Sigma male, am I right? Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to someone who's about to die? How about something more tender?
No. Screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you. No goddamn way. I'm not gonna...
Her words slurred and slowed and her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing and see her chest rise and fall. Good. Vi's gonna be alright. But Kay... I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. Open? There's a hole in the back of your head. Yeah, it looks like he inserted something. It says open, so maybe putting some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
Wait, then he... But could he have... How he got in, it really didn't matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. And when he had... Holy shit. We've been moved. Then, that would mean... Dio's killer is... I took as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled toward Kay. Kay! Wake up! Come on, talk to me! I grabbed his shoulders and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so I took the other door. After you went the long way around through the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. I bumped into Phi, and we went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you. Or we saw your armor, I guess. By then, you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen to his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Phi and I noticed something was up. When she got back to floor A, you needed us out of the lounge, so you made a noise in the hall to lure us out. Then you ran around, took the long way back to the lounge so you could enter through the rear door. Once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you'd expected. Kay, wake up! Something's happened! You pretended to wake up very disoriented and confused. What is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes.
Well, fuck.
Your reasoning is correct. I killed him.
Why?
Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me. I couldn't...
Who did he kill?
The old woman.
I knew it! I knew it! I was so right, bruh! I knew that the old woman was associated with Zero somehow. What?
She was like a mother to me. She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Wait, are you saying?
Yes, I am. She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
I knew it! Hold on. What do you mean here?
Sigma.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we are out of time.
Like hell we are! You're gonna wake your ass up and explain more, dude.
There's something I have to tell you.
What?
I made a promise that you would hear it. Do you understand? This is very important.
Uh-huh.
You must pay attention. Cannot forget.
Forget? It wasn't making sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds?
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters. M-I-L
Milcavoli? Is he talking about the computer in the, that one room?
This will open the second gate.
What the hell? Hey, Kay! Who told you to tell me this? No! Who are you? Show me. Show me who you really are. I grab a hold of Kay's mask and tore it off. Alright, let's see this Scooby-Doo mystery. Oh! I can't with this game anymore. I can't do this game anymore. Sorry, guys. I can't. I'm done. I'm leaving. This game is over. I can't. Screw this game. I'm out. Goodbye. So I'm not... I'm... Ugh. How do I go about this? Is it bad that I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised? Because there's a lot of time travel in this game. So I guess this is Sigma from the future. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. I don't even know anymore, man. I am so freaking tired. Bruh. What? No, that's impossible. That face. It's my face. I felt a sharp pain in my left wrist and my body collapsed unceremoniously. The second drug. Turbocurine. My vision began to blur and my head felt unnaturally heavy. The world faded away and my consciousness slipped into the cold, dark waters of nothingness. Alright, I think we got the K ending. Yep! We got the K end. And we got the achievement through the looking glass. Alright. 5 down, 4 more to go, boys.